Sagittarius, welcome to Sunny Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for June 13th through the 15th. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want something more tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can book your own reading. So let's see what you guys can expect. Sorry for the late general reading. Things have just been crazy. First card, the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Justice, the Tower, Queen of Rods, Six of Cups, okay, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so off the bat, I already see some of you are dealing with two people, while others you're just dealing with one person. The ones that are dealing with two people, you're dealing with someone that's between the ages of 20 and 35. This is the Knight of Swords. This person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They don't have to be, though. That's just the energy that they're picking up. They tend to be impulsive, making rush decisions, really impatient at times, and they have a tendency to communicate harshly or just pick fights in a negative sense. And then with the other person that you're dealing with, this person could be younger than the Knight of Swords. And this is someone in their 20s. The Page of Pentacles is usually someone that you don't really have an established relationship with. It's like some sort of new offer. But this does have the potential to grow depending on what it is that you decide that you want. And it's going to vary with everyone's situation because we're not all the same. But someone may be offering you some type of either commitment, friendship. But I do see that there are two people here for some of you. Others, you're just dealing with one person and you guys have children together, and that's why the page is here, because pages are also children for me. So others are just dealing with a partner, ex-partner, and there's a child involved in this situation. Whoa. Okay. So you're ready for a new start. The Fool is all about new beginnings, new situations, taking that risk, wanting to take that leap of faith. Some of you are ready to take this start or have this new beginning after something sudden and unexpected just happened. This could be a sudden breakup. This could be a shakeup in foundation. When the Tower comes in, it's usually because there's something unstable in the foundation already as it is. So when you have something detrimental or something negative come in to try to test you, usually it makes the whole entire foundation crumble because, you know, it's not firm, it's not stable. But once it does crumble, you have the opportunity to build it back up on more stable ground, or you can move on to something more suitable for you, something better. Because in this picture, there's a man and a woman falling out of a house. So if there wasn't a breakup, there was just something sudden that happened that both of you didn't see coming, and it just kind of like made things a little crazy from what I'm seeing. Some of you are turning your back on your family because the Ten of Pentacles is my family card, because you are taking on the energy of the fire sign, really creative, nurturing, tolerant, sexy, driven. You know exactly what it is that you want, and right now you kind of have tunnel vision for whatever it is that you're focused on. Some of you just want that long-term financial stability. You want that happy home life. You want that marriage life. Meanwhile, others are turning their back on their families, either because they're hindering them in some type of way or the situation just didn't work out, because we do have a breakup here, so it depends on your own situation. The person that you were dealing with was really impulsive, and they did have the tendency to do things that were unjustified or that weren't fair to you, because in the scale with justice, it's usually like a higher being or just, you know, the universe coming in. But these scales are unbalanced, and this Knight of Swords is looking at this. So either they caused some type of unbalance in your life, or they did something that was unfair or unjustified, or they're trying to balance things out with you because you are turning your back away and on that happy home life or that long-term stability that you may have had with this person. With the Six of Cups, this is someone from your past or someone that, you know, you have fond memories with, someone that you had an emotional connection. And there was a lot of like fruitful abundance and growth and healing here. But because you're turning your back on it, I kind of get the vibe that things may have changed somewhere along the line. With the Page of Pentacles, some of you have children in this situation. Could be more than one child, but some of you are in a scenario where it's unjustified how they treated you and your kids in this scenario. as far as, you know, your partner in this situation. And that's what made the scales imbalance. Maybe they weren't giving you guys the time of day that was necessary, not giving your family the attention that they deserve. That's kind of like some form of neglect that I see here that caused this imbalance. But you're ready for that new start. You're not even really focused on them. As you can see, you have your back turned towards whatever this is that is occurring, and you're just being an optimist right now, thinking about the future, thinking about all the options that are available to you. Let me get another deck so I can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Alright, so why is the Fool here? The Fool is here because you're taking a leap of faith towards either watching someone walk away, or you're doing the walk away yourself. And if it's the other person walking away from you, I feel like you were the catalyst to them walking away, maybe forcing them to make a decision, giving them some sort of ultimatum. But some of you are in a place where you're not financially set. Maybe your pockets are hurting at the moment. If not, it's just that you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling neglected, feeling like you weren't loved the way that you were supposed to, feeling like you were taken for granted, and the energy that you invested into this person wasn't really reciprocated, which is the vibe that I get. Why is the Ten of Swords? I said Ten of Swords, so this person may have betrayed you multiple times, because this is Ten of Pentacles, and the fact that I said that isn't it's not a coincidence. There's a reason for it. With the Three of Pentacles, either they betrayed you by not putting in the work necessary to have that team effort. There was no equal give and take in this scenario. I feel like there was at some point, but something happened along the way to where someone started putting in more effort than the other, and someone was taking more than they were receiving, and there was some type of lack of teamwork in the scenario. Some of you are thinking about going back to school, maybe sharpening up your skills in some sort of way, taking refresher courses. With the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups is here twice. So I feel like this person is someone from your past that you still are holding on to, or someone that you haven't quite moved on from, because the Six of Cups is a lot of past energy. This could be past life. Maybe you have a really strong connection with this person that you had a family with, or this person that you thought you had stability with. But at the same time, there's a lot of past energy here. So I don't know if there was some miscommunication along the way, or just some shadiness going on, but like I said, something was unjustified in this situation. Why is the Justice card here? Two cards fell out because the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling trapped because of some sort of offer. Maybe someone's trying to apologize to you, but you're feeling mentally trapped, confined, isolated, like you don't really know where to go, which decision to make. But you know that you want something brand new, which is why you're focused on that new start, because whatever it is that you were getting before, it's not enough for you anymore, and you know that you deserve better. And this can go vice versa. If you're the one that did this to this person, then this is how they feel towards you. Take the messages as they resonate. But there is someone trying to come in to give you an offer. It has something to do with this Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles, if it's not a child in your scenario, this is someone that has deep feelings towards you. This is someone that's sitting on their throne waiting for you to approach them. Because I kind of get the vibe that they know what it is that you've been going through, or they've been keeping an eye out, watching from the outside, just kind of patiently waiting. Because the Queen of Cups, it could be male or female. It's someone that doesn't get up off their throne too often. They kind of just wait for people to approach them. But this person, whoever this Page of Pentacles is, has deep feelings for you. They have deep emotions. They're really compassionate, really loving, nurturing. And there's some sort of offer here being given to you. And there's a lot of past energy surrounding it. So with the Tower here, the Two of Cups came out in reverse. So none of these cards are in reverse. Look at that. But this one came out and just flipped upside down, which leads me to believe that this is the end of a partnership, the end of a strong connection, the end of a soulmate union even, due to the fact that the love's being poured out. With the Two of Cups and the Tower, this is definite like breakup vibes. It could just be temporary because I don't see any Ten of Swords out, letting me know that it's like a final ending. So this could just be something temporary, but I do see a breakup or some type of like disconnect in a union. But with you, you're deciding to choose a new direction. You may have had two choices, like, do I want to keep going in this direction, or do I want to choose something different that could possibly work out better for me? And I feel like you've made that choice to choose a new direction, and despite the fact that you don't know where it's going to lead you to, you have a lot of hope. You have a lot of like passion and energy, and you know exactly what it is that you want based on the fact that you've dealt with what it is that you don't want, and that's it's a surefire way to find out what it is that you need exactly in your life. With the Six of Swords, this person from your past, you're having a hard time, or you're going to have a hard time moving on from them, because either there's unfinished business with children, or there are just some unresolved things as far as karma. This cycle's not ready to be completed. So if you're trying to move on from this person, it's going to be hard. It's going to require a lot of mental effort, a lot of energy just to do so. Because you were dealing with someone that you were bound to. There was some type of like toxicity in this relationship, whether this was codependency, fear, drinking too much, smoking too much, doing anything in the extremes. This was basically what was keeping you guys bound. It could even be just feeding too much into your dark side, because it's good for us to have that balance between light and dark, but when you don't, you tend to get into this devil energy because it starts affecting you and the people surrounding you. So I'm going to pull a few cards just to give you best advice in this scenario. Alright, so best advice for my Sags. Let's pull 3 cards. The Strength card, Ace of Rods, and King of Cups. Okay. So with the Strength card, this is really telling me that you're going to have to find the inner strength from within to tame those demons, because right now your thoughts are going to be running haywire. You're going to be second guessing everything. Like, am I making that right decision? Should I go back? Despite the fact that you've already made that decision to move on forward, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy to do so. And because I saw the Six of Swords in reverse, it's going to require a lot of mental strength to get yourself to that place where you want to be. But there is something brand new being offered to you. This is a new passionate beginning that has abundance tied to it. Something from the universe that it just has abundance tied to it. It could be anything from a new relationship to a new job to a new car. But because of the fact that there's someone next to it, this King of Cups, ooh, some of you, it might be a new relationship that's on the table. This King of Cups is someone that's they're an emotionally mature male. They know exactly what it is that they want. They're a family man. They know how to take care of you, take care of your emotions, take care of your psyche. They're not going to make you go crazy. If they do something wrong, they're quick to apologize, as opposed to dealing with someone that has like narcissistic vibes, where if you try to tell them they're doing something wrong, they automatically gaslight you or hoover you or turn it around on you somehow. I feel like that may have been the immaturity that you were dealing with the person that either you have kids with or the person from your past. But this is someone brand new, and they have a lot of emotions for you. This is the same person that had this offer to give you, this Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this is just a child, but others, this is a brand new offer. And because the Queen of Cups was tied to it, that's how I knew there was a lot of emotion surrounding it. And look, the King of Cups showed up. So this is someone that has a lot of emotions for you. They're really emotionally mature, and they can give you that loving, nurturing, equal give and take aspect that some of you are looking for. Let me get another deck just so I can get an in-depth understanding of this. With the Strength card, you're going to have to make the choice between two people. This is a choice between, do I want this person? Do I want that? Do I want to go in this direction, or should I stay where I'm at? But this new passionate beginning, it's going to be with someone who is a Knight of Cups. This is someone, it's the same person as this King of Cups. It's just different energies show it in different ways. It's the same person though. Between the ages of 20 and 35, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but this person is going to be really charming. Like, they're going to have that like knight in shining armor vibe to them. So be careful, don't go into anything too fast, and if you notice any red flags, pay attention to them, because those usually are there for a reason. This person is really charming, so they might try to swoop you off your feet in some sort of way. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this person has a lot of grounding energy surrounding them. Do you remember in the reading just a minute ago how I said this person tends to sit on their throne and kind of wait for people to come towards them? I kind of get the same vibe here. Like, this person's waiting for you to either approach them, or they're waiting for you to heal from something that you've just gone through in the past, because like I said, they've been watching from the outside. But they're really grounded and nurturing, and they have a lot of abundance surrounding them. There's a lot of stability surrounding whoever this person is. And so when this comes in, just be receptive to it. Be open to it. Love comes in all forms. So just be accepting to what comes to you. And if you notice any red flags, then you know how to deal with it from then on. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys at some point again this month. Bye.